Whenever you are ready.
Every woman has felt that they need to change the way they look in order to fit society's beauty standards. They are often told things such as, "You're too fat, lose weight. You're so skinny, you should eat more. Wear more makeup, but don't wear too much." This is what society tells women they have to do in order to be considered beautiful. Good morning, I'm Brooklyn Marion, and I will be talking about how society's unrealistic beauty standards have caused women to see themselves in a different way and has negatively affected their physical and mental health. The Holdout by Norman Rockwell, you can infer that this is men judging women, society judging women. She's in a jury room, which is what leads us to believe that she's being judged. Men surround her. They're looking at her face, her body, what she's wearing. They're judging her based off of her looks. You can also infer that this is the way society sees women. They see her as inferior and just as something to be looked at. She looks uncomfortable. This is how society judges women. Society's beauty standards have affected the way women view themselves. In Altered Images, Understanding the Influence of Unrealistic Beauty Aspirations, Fiona McCallum and Heather Widow stated that there has been a rising rate in body dissatisfaction due to social media. Advertisements depict beautiful models that society say everyone should look like. Although it is known that these images are heavily photoshopped, it has still led to a feeling of inadequacy among women. I got this information from The Beauty Industry's Influence on Women in Society by Anne Murray. Makeup industries have also taken advantage of this feeling of inadequacy. They use makeup to say that women should fix their imperfections. This is how they get their products to sell. In Ultra Fast Fashion is Eating the World, Rachel Monroe talks about special sizes. These sizes are often anything above an extra large or sizes such as tall or petite. She talks about how women who fit into these special sizes can rarely find anything that fits them in stores because stores tend to not carry them. The idea that women need to change themselves in order to fit society's beauty standards can have serious effects on their mental health. They are at risk of developing anxiety, depression, body dysmorphia, or body dissatisfaction, or even obsessive-compulsive disorder, often known as OCD. Some women will obsess over fitting society's beauty standards. This obsession is what can lead to OCD. They could obsessively exercise or restrict their eating, which is what can lead to eating disorders. In societal beauty standards can cause health problems. Madeline Britt says that 30% of college women rated their personal experience as traumatic or difficult to handle when speaking about weight. By not fitting society's beauty standards, many women will experience body dissatisfaction, which can cause depression and anxiety, especially when they think about going out in public. These mental health issues also have physical symptoms, and losing an extreme amount of weight in a short amount of time, which these women will often do in order to fit these beauty standards, is unhealthy and can have a serious effect on a woman's mental health. Some physical symptoms that a woman is at risk of developing due to her attempt to fit these beauty standards are things such as anemia, hair loss, chronic body aches, headaches, nausea, digestive issues, an offset of a woman's hormones, and more. This is, Society has caused women to view themselves differently. It has had a negative impact on their mental and physical health, as you have seen from what I have stated previously. However, there are solutions to these issues. Social media and advertisement companies can regulate how the body is portrayed. They can show all body types and use less Photoshop to give women a sense of body positivity. Another solution would be just to simply teach women that their beauty does not solely rely on their appearance. You could do this through advertisements or through public speaking. Anything could be done to show a woman that her appearance is not what defines her beauty. And finally, a solution would be to have more sizing options available in stores. By having these different sizes available in stores, not only would women be able to easily find clothing that fits her, but she'd also feel more comfortable with her body because she had those clothes that fit her. There are, however, limitations to these solutions. It could be difficult to get social media and advertisement companies to regulate body image. They get their money through the advertisements that they show. These advertisements often depict beautiful women who are happy, and that's what consumers want to see so they can buy things. If they were to regulate body image, consumers would likely buy less, which would make them lose money. So it would be difficult to convince them to regulate body image. Another limitation would be that stores could lose money that they would have gotten from shipping. By stores not carrying these special sizes, these women who fit into these sizes often have to go and buy their clothes online, in which case a store can charge them a shipping fee. So by carrying these sizes in stores, women would likely place less orders, which would cause the stores to lose money. In conclusion, society has changed the way that women view themselves and has negatively impacted their physical and mental health. However, if we are to teach women that their appearance does not define their beauty, if we provide more sizing options for them in stores, and if we just show them that they are more than what society says they are, then we can make them feel more comfortable with themselves and with the way they look. Thank you.
All right. What information did you need that you were not able to find or locate?
It was difficult for me to find physical symptoms for this. I had to specifically look up certain things and their physical symptoms of it. So rather than, what are physical symptoms of that women can get due to them trying to fit society's beauty standards, I had to specifically look up what are physical symptoms of depression, what are physical symptoms of extreme weight loss, and things such as that. So it was just difficult for me to find the specific society's beauty standards have caused women to have these physical symptoms.
Okay. What are the implications of your findings to your community?
As I said, every woman has felt society's beauty standards and the judgment from that. So if we were to implicate some of these solutions, women would feel more comfortable and it would be easier for them to go out and not to feel that judgment.
All right, good job.